Hello, hello. It's Tidbits from the Love Notes. So glad to be checking in with you. I am really excited about talking to you today. I just told my grandson, Corey Jones Jr., I call him Jay, great YouTuber. Oh, yeah, really outstanding for sports and baseball and stuff and many other things. But let me say this. I just told him, I said, Jay, I'm going to go hard today. I'm going to try because I usually come with the soft side. I'm about love and kindness and doing right and doing God's ways, but I do the soft side. But I said, you know what? Things are really getting crazy. I got to come on a little harder. So I told him to listen up and see. I would send it to Instagram, see if he could tell me if he thought I went hard. So here we go. I'm crying out. I'm crying out. Today is my day to be crying out. Lord, I'm crying out to y'all. I'm crying out and saying, Lord, help us. Help all of us. Help us. Help us. Help us. Help us. We are here. We are here. And our country leaders are doing stuff. They say things they're going to do, and then they do it right up in our face. And they do it over and over again. And it's getting worse. It's getting worse. They just keep, you don't know what to expect next, and it's just immoral, evil things, hurtful, harmful, not what we're about, what we were building toward in our country. And so basically, let me say that it's all going on in front of us. It's going on every day. It gets worse and worse every day. And Isaiah 45:10 states that we that believe in our loving God know that what he does is for good. Now we know that he allows things to happen that are evil things for the bigger purpose, for good to occur. So God knows what's coming. God knows what's coming. And that's stated in Isaiah 45:10. God knows what's coming. He knows what's down the road, and he's allowed this to happen. It's a test for us. And we have been warned. We have been warned and we have been alerted. Let me tell you, we have been warned and we have been alerted because it's all right up in our face. And so we got to be on the right side of this. We got to be on the right side of this. And God's gonna support us because in the book of Jeremiah 29, God says that he will support us in these endeavors. He will, when we're on the right side of things. And so basically we cannot deny God. We don't even have anything else. That's all we got is God. If you're looking at this right now, God has allowed this to happen. Some people aren't here. God has allowed this to happen, that we are be here, and we are not here because of ourselves. It's because of the grace of God that we are here. Now rest assured, I'm not really nervous and worried about what's going to happen, because I know I've been obedient and I've been trying to answer whatever and do and accomplish whatever God has given me to do. Even though when I don't want to. And I'm always telling you on the station stuff you tell me to do. And when I do it, it's perfect. It really helps other people. And that's what it's about. That's what God's about the other. It's not about us. So basically, then we go to the other side. We go to the people that are being very sinful. They're not going to services. They don't have anybody pouring into them positive things about God and his son Jesus. Where they're not really doing healthy, maybe one day a month, and they're not really working their body so their temple will be strong to help others. I mean, how can you help others? You are what you eat and you do. If you don't do those things, how are you going to help somebody else? And life is about helping others. I mean, how are you going to do it? I mean, tell me, how are you going to do it? So basically, and then there's the other thing, conviction. People have no conviction for anything. They might have conviction for self, but are they convicted for to doing God's ways of love and kindness every day, doing something and asking God to help show us what to do based on our wherewithal, and what the gifts he's given us? We better wake up. We for sure better wake up. We better wake up, because things are going on and things are going to get worse. Things are going to get worse. And we need to speak to God, and we need to ask him to please change us. Help us. Change us to be more holy, to be better people, because this is serious and we are not trying to end things and go down. But that's what's going to happen. We see it going on. It just keeps going and going and going. We don't want it to be like that, and we can make a difference. Each one of us can make a difference. So basically, tidbits, let's see, what is it now? Tidbit number one. Tidbit number one, wake up from our low life. Wake up. Wake up from the love life and ask God to help us. help us all to be less sinful, and to ask God to help us be more holy and be changed. This is the only way. This is the only way to be on the right side of things. Now look at it this way. Evil's going on, right? We see it. If we do nothing or do evil ourselves knowing it, we're growing evil. And you know what happens when you grow evil? After a while, evil's everywhere. And we're going fast in that direction. But if we grow love and holiness and are changed people, more pure hearted, what are we growing? Pure hearted, kind, loving, holy ways. Yeah, we grow it. That's what we're growing. So you got to ask yourself, what am I trying to grow? What are we trying to grow? I know what I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow love. And so this is tidbits from the love notes. This is what God said to me today. Because I was going to put this forward for December and I didn't. I said, I got to say it now. But I just want you to remember this too on the end. It's not about money. I'm doing gifts and stuff called hashtag pass love on. I'm doing that. But I mean, that's because that's what I have, and I don't have to do it for that. I could do it to do House Beautiful. I could go on trips, you know. I could buy a fancy car, you know. I could do a lot of things. But I'm using it for the glory of the Lord to make things better, to try to create a better world. And I can only do so much, but I'm just crying out to y'all. Hear me, please hear me, that we need help. We need you to help, you know? And it's not about money. Because let me tell you this, God will never ask you to do something that you don't have the ability to do. If He gonna ask you to do something, He gonna make sure you have the ability to do it. He's gonna make sure that you have what you need to fulfill His great works. So check Him out. Check Him out. And let's make the world a better place. Love you, love you, love you. To God be the glory. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Tidbits from the Love Notes.